for making the time, Christopher.
Well, I'm happy to. You know, I've been anxious to work with you, so...
So let's get started.
Right now?
The sooner the better. I need to understand what I saw right now. It's my family. I think we're in trouble.
On the mound for Tulsa South, all-county pitcher, Joshua Lewis.
I think it's a mite late for a comeback, little brother.
All right, so what do you got?
Just like we thought, automatic injection of the arm, probably happened when lights turned out, cause of death, respiratory arrest.
Okay. And your tox screen? What poison did it show?
No poison.
No poison?
It wasn't poison that killed this woman. We're looking at a whole new set of problems here, Gus.
You're looking at that autopsy report over there like it's a T-bone steak and you're starving.
Well, you know, Dad, I was in the room with the girl when she died. I was supposed to protect her. Of course, I want to nail this guy.
Harley, it's police business.
Yes, it is.
Harley?
I know. I quit. I meant that.
And you can live with that?
Well, some things are easier to live with than others. Gus is on the job. Don't bother him now, okay, Alan?
Well, hello to you, too. Buzz, I was craving one of those fat sandwiches that you gave me the other day.
We have several.
Well, it was the big stuffed one. Looked like Thanksgiving dinner between two pieces of bread.
He wants you to make it the way Gus likes it, Dad. That is what you want. Isn't it, Alan?
Okay. You rest while I unpack.
Fine.
Oh, you know what? There are actually extra pillows and blankets in the closet in case you get cold.
I'm okay.
Because it actually can get cold up here, even in the summer.
You know, maybe we shouldn't try so hard at this.
No, I just, you know, I promised you a break from all the Allen wars and from all the problems with Lizzie and some real attention.
Well, tension used to be work for us. It was staying away from each other that was difficult. I have an idea. Maybe you could keep me and the baby warm. We have guests.
Well, Alex, what are you doing here?
Well, I brought you a gift, something I should have given you a long time ago.
What's that?
Freedom from your father.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Band-Aid brand.
Got a nasty cut? Get state-of-the-art protection. Band-Aid brand Advanced Healing. This amazing gel strip stays put for days, and it's clinically proven to help cuts heal faster. Advanced Healing. Only from Band-Aid brand.
Introducing La Creme Mousse. You'll love the texture. You'll love the taste. You'll love it or it's free. I love it. New Dannon La Creme Mousse. Love it or it's free.
If you like a soft scent, now there's a new bathroom tissue. New Charmin Scents. The scent is just on the tube, not on the tissue. Leaving your bathroom wildflower fresh. New scents, part of the Charmin family.
Every day for thousands of years, Old Faithful has been, well, faithful. You'd almost set your watch by it.
What causes it to stay so regular?
stay regular with Metamucil Daily Fiber Therapy. It works with you, naturally.
We just can't say.
Get regular, stay regular. The natural way. Now available in powder, wafers, and capsules.
You are 12 months old. You learn a lot about your world through moving. Which is why these days you're unstoppable. And it's why Pampers makes Cruisers with unstoppable stretch. 8-way stretch to stretch in any way you can possibly think of going. Pampers Cruisers. Inspired by babies. Created by Pampers.
Can you keep your pancakes from sticking? Yes, you can. With Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray. Spray the pan, spray the spatula. With Pam, your pancakes just come out better. Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray.
Dad's almost done pinning them. Where's your mother?
At the JCPenney Saturday one-day only sale. Big savings store-wide. Doorbusters, 8 a.m. till noon. Dad, it's only one day. It's all inside. JCPenney.
American Idol sensation Kelly Clarkson. Discover the difference tomorrow on The Early Show.
This fall, meet the Shaw Brothers.
Daddy's not attracted to me anymore. Was she ever?
This is the town they love.
You know Hank. He hugs.
And these are the wives who try to understand them.
Okay, now they're making out.
From David E. Kelly comes a unique new drama, The Brotherhood of Pullman, New Hampshire, CBS this fall.
Well, and Alex, I'm sure whatever it is you're selling could have waited until we got back.
I am sorry to interrupt.
Of course you are.
It's just that this couldn't wait another day.
What's that?
I put the controlling shares of Spalding stock in both our names, Philip. And I've named you my successor as CEO. All you have to do is sign the papers.
You want to share controlling interest in the company with me?
That's right.
No, that wouldn't free me from Alan. That would guarantee that I would be locked in a dogfight with him for the rest of my life.
Come on, you're there all right. Now, anyway, I mean, this just evens the game a little bit. No matter what Alan does, he can't throw you out. And between the two of us, well, we'll have enough power to block anything he tries.
He said that he would have you thrown in jail if you tried to fight him for the company.
Yes, well, let him try. At this point, I'm quite prepared to take my chances.
Why? What's so urgent right now?
Alan's lost his mind.
Really? Again, what drug did you use this time?
Fair question.
I didn't do anything. No, he's gone gaga over his new heir, all by himself. Did you know that your father is working undercover for the police?
He's doing what?
Oh, yes, yes. It's true. He's so anxious to bond with Gus that he's put himself out there as bait to catch a killer.
Well, I guess if he's having fun.
No, no. A woman was murdered not 2 feet away from him.
Wait a minute, at the country club and Alan was there?
Yes, and it could have been him.
That's a big risk even for Alan to take.
You see?
Oh, I see. I see that it's extreme, and I see that he wants to reel Gus in. Other than that, it's actually fairly classic Alan. That's what he does. He knows what he does. He puts himself there. Nothing he won't do for you, and then he springs the trap. Why do you do this? I don't want to see this junk. I don't want to be anywhere around it.
Oh, Philip, you've been there your whole life. Come on, up until now, Alan's always pulled the strings. I'm giving you a way out.
This looks real.
Well, yes. I'm serious. You just sign these and Alan can never hurt you again.
Can I talk to you? If this is something you really want, then why are you hesitating?
Because it's Alan. You don't make any sudden moves.
Well, could it be worse? He's here, Philip. He's always in the room with us. I know it's why you can't make love to me. And I know it's why you pulled away when I reached out to you before. Maybe this can't cure that, but if you can get him out of some part of your life, you know, maybe even a little corner.
It's a drug called Sominal.
I've never heard of that.
It's a blocking agent used at a hospital as an anesthetic. It's administered in IV, in very small doses.
And what, it puts people to sleep?
Or it blocks pain in very small doses.
And in high doses?
Paralysis and then respiratory arrest. Gus, our victim, died almost instantaneously.
Oh, God. And where does somebody get access to a drug like this?
Nobody can get over the counter. I mean, at a hospital, it would be a doctor or nurse.
Okay, so or a lab tech or somebody that has access to a med card or a janitor at the hospital.
If they're able to steal a key, yeah. Anybody who knew what they were looking for, as our guy obviously did.
I don't like this. This guy was able to kill somebody in a room full of cops. It's just too easy. It's too easy for him.
Any luck with the case?
Hey. So anything else?
That's it. That's our highlights. I got a copy for you. I gotta go.
Thank you.
Alan, always good to see you.
Bye, Rick.
Excuse me. Thanks.
Well, I have a feeling that you are just about to crack this case.
No, far from it.
Well, then I think I should go undercover again.
Alan.
All you have to do is just line me up some clients, and I will take them out, and we will...
Alan, I appreciate all of your help. I really do, but this partnership is over.
Now, begin to relax, starting with your feet. Feel the heaviness in your ankles.
I've got something.
Already?
It's the same as this morning.
What?
I can't.
Okay, tell me what you feel.
Anxiety. And there's a sound, a whoosh, wind, or something flying past me that I can't stop. But I want it to stop.
Take a deep breath and concentrate.
Why won't it stop?
Because you're afraid of it. Remember, it's only information. It can't hurt you. Deep breath.
It's Shane.
Your son.
Yes. He's rushing. Or something's going by him, or... Damn it, why can't I see?
Stop. Right now, Reva. We need to stop.
Hey. What brings you here?
Well, I just came down to see if you were plumb all out crazy, that's all.
Oh, really? Really? So that's the report from the field, huh? Crazed sports dad redeems his own failures through his son.
It's something like that. Hey, but seeing you down here like this, I mean, certainly couldn't be true.
Wait. Let me guess. Reva asked you to come down here to convince me that Shane would be better off playing college ball than he would be playing in the pros, right?
No. Now, she'd lose on that one because I think he should be in the pros because the kid's got an arm.
Yes, he does. I never had a curveball like he has.
Yeah, but little brother, you threw pure smoke.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But Shane's in a whole different league, you know. I mean, it's a thrill to watch somebody who's truly gifted.
It's definitely a pretty sight. You should be proud.
I am. He's much better than I ever would have been, Billy. So I just want to make sure that he has a shot, you know.
Hey, who wouldn't?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Finally, somebody on my side.
I am on your side, yeah.
So why are you here?
Shane called me.
He did?
Yeah. Yeah, he said you're making him crazy, and he just wanted me to come down and jolly you up a little bit.
Okay, all right. Well, yes, I have been pushing him a little bit, you know. I mean, over-practice and some other things. I mean, he's a kid. He needs some help with focus and perseverance.
Yeah, just like we did when we were 18. I mean, all that encouragement that HB gave you for baseball. Hey, the kid told me, Josh. I mean, it's like, yeah, see, the trouble is now he feels like he's not only got you on his back, but he's got HB on his back because you were both so sorry that you didn't go on and become a pro.
Billy.
Don't say anything, Josh. Just turn and look at me for a second. Will you, please? Why did you have to go and tell the kid a lie like that?
Honey, I'm home. Game start yet? We'll watch upstairs.
Cheese it. Get your own box.
Open your eyes. Look for the little things. Find what you weren't looking for and see something you never imagined.
Introducing high-definition film from Kodak. With technology that reduces grain for clear pictures with fine detail.
Open your eyes. That's what my teacher taught me today.
When eyes get dry, scratchy, irritated, Visine Tears can soothe, moisturize, and protect like your own natural tears. And it's safe to use as often as you need. Visine Tears relieves dry eyes like your own natural tears.
Oh.
What's the matter, Frank?
Heartburn. Then my new prescription won't kick in fully till tomorrow. Oh.
The leading prescription can take up to a day or more to fully work. Zantac 75 works fast, right when you need it. Zantac, for people who hate to wait.
Honey, I don't know about you, but I am not mopping with dirty water. Yuck! And now we don't have to, because there's new Don't Mop with Dirty Water Again Pine Salt Cleaner. It's a whole new formula. Watch this. Dirt gets pulled to the bottom of the bucket. Isn't that amazing? So now your mop water looks like this. Not this. New Don't Mop with Dirty Water Again Pine Salt Cleaner. The power of pine salt, the smell of clean.
New hefty Hearty Meals deep dish plates are deeper and stronger than ordinary plates. And like this man, they sure hold a lot of my good cooking.
Discover the deep dish difference of new hefty Hearty Meals plates.
Get a perfect sunless tan instantly. Neutrogena Instant Bronze Sunless Tanning Foam.
Instantly get natural-looking color. It shows where it goes to prevent zebra-like streaks. No fake orange color, just a perfect sunless tan. Like that. Neutrogena Instant Bronze.
We make a lot of cereal here.
You know what our favorite is?
Honey Bunches of Oats. Hey, we can't keep it to ourselves.
One of the best tasting cereals I've ever had.
Hey, how about some Honey Bunches of Oats?
Wow.
Thanks. I like the honey oat flavor.
Nice.
We just can't make enough of it.
Sure, you can have more clusters.
Hey, grab another bowl.
Everybody loves this stuff.
We gotta beat America. Honey Bunches of Oats with strawberries. Try it today.
Billy, I believe with all my heart that Daddy only wanted what was best for both of us.
What he thought was best. Look, Josh, I don't see the problem. I mean, don't you want Shane to know that the old man wasn't just that jolly old guy who read Christmas stories and can't handle the truth? Or is it you can't handle the truth?
Where is this coming from?
I'll tell you where it's coming from. Your senior year, Easter dinner. Hamp and I came home from college. The old man was sitting at the head table, and he went on for hours and hours about some podunk team that our football team had beaten 5 months ago.
Yeah, well, you were the star.
Yeah, well, that was my role. Thank you very much. Meanwhile, you are sitting there. You've just taken your high school baseball team to the state championship. You did it single-handedly, Josh. You did it single-handedly. The old man didn't say one word to you. He didn't give a damn about your baseball career.
That's not the way I remember it.
Yeah, well, I was on my third bourbon and branch, and I remember how awful it was, because I knew you were sitting there hurt.
You sure it was only 3?
Okay. Yeah, it probably was a lot more before the night was through. That's true.
Usually was. So why is it that you think you remember that night so much better than I remembered that night?
Because some things you just don't forget. God knows I tried, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. See, that's the funny thing about the pressure to fill the place that HB had set for us. Some of us drank away a couple of decades, and some of us hightailed it out of there as fast as we could.
Billy, look, maybe you want to blame HB for your life.
That's fine. That's your deal, but that's not me.
I don't want to blame
that's not who I
HB,
am.
Josh. I don't. I just want to make it clear as when he handed us a lifesaver and when he handed us a lead weight. HB had one plan for you and one plan only. Take over Lewis Oil. And with HB, it was his way or the highway. So you split because he didn't listen to you, Josh. And that's exactly what you're doing with Shane.
That's not true. That is absolutely not true. I have been listening to Shane. He loves baseball. It's what he wants. It's his choice. And I'm going to do whatever it takes, Billy, to make sure that he gets his shot.
Okay, right there, whatever it takes.
It's not the same thing.
Well, I hope not, because you're smarter.
Billy, after all the fighting that HB and I did, after all the battles that we had together, look where I ended up in my life.
Right where HB wanted you.
Yes, and maybe that's a good thing. Maybe he was right. You ever think about that? Yeah, he was tough on us, but maybe he was more than just a crazy old man. Maybe he knew me better than I knew myself at 18 years old.
Okay. Maybe he did. Because, Josh, you love your life.
Yes, I do.
And by the way, you're not pushing Shane to relive your dreams. Nah, folks are dead wrong about that.
Yes, they are.
I know that. But I just want you to remember this. You came that close to not having all of this. Not because you didn't love it, but because HB pushed you. The direction doesn't make any difference, Josh. It's just the shove.
Billy. I'm a different dad than the one we had.
You just better hope that your son is a different son than you were, because if he's not, you both might lose.
I don't want to stop. I'm worried.
I know. Reva, these problems you're having with your family, do they involve Shane?
Yes. I think that's why I was so concerned when I saw whatever I saw.
Your anxiety. You saw your anxiety.
No, not just that.
Well, maybe so, but there's no way that you'll be able to see clearly.
Well, then what's the point of having a gift if it can't help me?
Help you what? Short-circuit your life? Win a family fight? It doesn't work that way, Reva. The more emotionally involved you are, the more confused the impressions will be.
About everything?
Probably. Or you'll see just exactly what you want to see, what you fear, what you expect.
You mean like the people who only hear what they want to hear no matter what it is you tell them you've seen?
I'm afraid so. Reva, it's none of my business, but if you want to see clearly, you'll have to get these personal anxieties out of the way.
Okay. I can do that.
Well, don't be discouraged if you can't. For most people, even people with your gift, your family will always be the biggest mystery of all.
Alone again.
Not for long. Maybe not ever again.
If you have your way, huh? You just worked Philip, didn't you?
I don't think I know how to work Philip.
Oh, come on. You want him head of Spaulding every bit as much as I do.
Yep, I do. But not for the same reasons as you. I want him to have peace. And yes, I want security for my baby.
Oh, yes, that's right. The little tyke's gonna have quite a bumpy road, isn't he? Well, depending on who his father is.
No, that won't matter.
I'm standing here holding the papers that could send me back to Spaulding for good.
Well, here's a newsflash, buddy. You've always been and always will be involved.
In charge, Rick.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd have enough power to actually get rid of Alan, but he could never overrule me again. Of course, I'd be tangled up with Alexandra.
That's always been the case.
Couldn't even nurse the illusion that I would ever get away.
Seems like a lot of that in your life these days, pal.
What?
Obligation.
Well, if you're talking about Olivia and the baby, at least that's one that I chose.
So is this the point I just stand here and listen and nod, or do you want some great advice?
Well, I hate dead air, but I usually hate your advice more.
Take care of yourself. Don't think about debt, obligation, or anything. Just take care of yourself this time. Otherwise, everybody else will go nuts around you.
Well, if I do it and my life goes to hell, will the Bowers adopt me?
There's always room at the Bauer House for more vagrants. You're always welcome.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bill.
You're welcome, buddy. Take care.
Got a pen?
Oh. Yeah, well, you'll sign them.
Yeah, with one change.
Well,
I'm your successor as CEO.
well, yes, of course. I mean, it's already in there. It's
No,
written in.
now.
And what?
I want you out of the company, now.
Oh, hey, hi, I'm Digger. Don't mind me, I'm just a dermatophyte. You know, a nail infection. All I want is to get in here and live under your nail. You can't get me with clippers or those surface treatments you try on your own. I'm in too deep in your nail bed. I'll make myself comfortable, invite a few friends, settle in.
Do you have thick, discolored, or flaky nails? Millions of people do. It may be caused by an active live infection. That's why you should ask your doctor about prescription-only Lamisil. Unlike surface treatments, Lamisil is a pill that works through the bloodstream to target and attack the infection at its source, underneath the nail. In fact, you can start to see clearer, healthier nails in just 3 months. Lamisil isn't for people with liver or kidney problems. Barely serious side effects in the liver or serious skin reactions have occurred, so your doctor may do blood tests. Other side effects including headache, diarrhea, indigestion, and rash are generally mild. Ask your doctor about Lamisil. It's the #1 brand for treating infected nails. Once daily Lamisil tablets. Get your nail infection where it grows.
Now you can help manage your diabetes anytime, anywhere. This is Glucerna, an ideal food for people with diabetes. Have a delicious snack bar or a meal bar, or enjoy a rich, creamy shake. Glucerna has the right balance of carbohydrates, fat, and protein. It's clinically proven to help manage glucose levels. And for free personalized meal plans, visit Glucerna.com. It's time for a taste of freedom.
Wherever scum lives, it will be there. Comet Bathroom Spray. So powerful, it cleans soap scum 3 times better than the leading bathroom spray. Nothing cleans like Comet.
Best Western is the largest hotel chain in the world. Over 4,000 hotels in over 80 countries, all inviting you to get a good night's sleep. Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain. Visit bestwestern.com.
I don't smell him. I'm the only cat left. You know, that Misty always was a prima donna. Mr. Boots, always cuddling with the humans. What a sellout. What? It's all mine.
You'd never know there were 3 cats in here.
3?
This tidy cat really controls the odor.
Uh-oh. Formulated for multiple cats?
Something stinks.
And it's not the litter box.
Tidy cats. Multiple strength.
For multiple cats.
We will continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
How many CEOs do you know who give out snacks and pick up trash? This one does, and his company is taking off. 60 Minutes 2, tonight at 9, 8 Central.
A handsome young Harvard student meets a stranger on the street. Now one man's dead. See what the families of both men say. He says he's not guilty. The Ivy League murder case. Next Inside Edition.
Today at 4, here on 11 News.
Having no credit or bad credit doesn't mean that you have to pay the high interest rates charged by those snooty jewelers in the mall. Now you can buy beautiful jewelry on credit regardless of your credit situation. And now I'm offering 0% interest. Let the credit experts at Diamond City help you buy the jewelry that you want and reestablish the credit that you need. With no interest charges, only at Diamond City. Call 888-778-1144.
Are the symptoms of menopause getting you down? You may be having symptoms of sexual dysfunction resulting from vaginal dryness, a problem common to many women. If so, you may qualify for a study using an investigational medication to treat this problem. If you are interested, call the Lynn Institute at 636-DRUG. Medication and medical procedures are provided without cost, and you will be compensated for your time and travel. Again, call the Lynn Institute at 636-DRUG. That's 636-3784 in Colorado Springs. Outside of Colorado Springs, call 877-40-STUDY.
Womax Casino. Turn left at the stop sign in Cripple Creek.
Get into the teams and the adventure of the all-new Amazing Race, CBS Thursday.
No matter how rotten Alan is, Gus is his son. He's going to give him a chance. Surely you get that.
Why me?
Well, when I came to town, you gave me a chance, didn't you? You didn't want to. You even tried hating me, but you couldn't, could you?
Dad, you're you. That's Alan Spaulding.
Uh-huh. Gus will see that if you don't get in the way.
Me?
Yeah, you. Look, he's missed having a father. It's the biggest hole in his life to date, right?
Well, that's why this kills me. Because there are so many ways that Alan could break his heart.
Well, maybe, but one thing is for sure. He's left an opening for his father, right? The more you attack his father, the more he defends, pushes you two apart. Then he goes to his daddy, who loves you to pieces, by the way. And Daddy is all sympathy.
And I end up looking like the bad guy.
I think that's the way it plays out. So you'd be doing Alan's work for him.
So I should just sit around and watch Alan play Gus like a violin.
It is Alan Spaulding. You give him enough rope, he'll shoot himself in the foot.
How do you shoot yourself in the foot with a rope?
You're paying for your own lunch. You know what I meant.
Yeah, I know.
You know, the killer that got Ariana, that's victim number 4. That could have just as easily have been you.
I am not afraid.
Well, you should be afraid. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to protect
Yes, I do have to protect you. That's my job. Listen, if anything happened to you, I put your life on the line. If something happens, I couldn't live with myself. I know it's hard. I mean, I know that a girl died in front of you and you want to get to the bottom of it. I understand.
That's not all. Don't you understand? I like and enjoy working with you. Now, if you want me to sign a waiver or
Well, Alan,
something, I'll
listen
be
to me.
happy to
Listen to
sign.
me. That's it. Okay? It's over. You done good. You did it great. You done good. But you gotta just let it go.
Thank you.
For what?
I cannot remember the last time anyone said to me that I'd done good. Certainly not one of my sons. I never met Philip's standards. Maybe that's the difference with having a real son. Like...
All right, can I just make something perfectly clear, okay? I am not, nor do I ever want to be a replacement for your other son.
So you're going to run the company alone?
Yeah, why not? Or you know what? Maybe this time I'll see if Gus wants to help me.
Oh, don't even joke about that.
Why? Is this a conditional offer? Is this, Philip, you're free to do anything you like as long as you keep Gus out of the family, and as long as you vote this way on this deal? Because if that's the plan, I won't have any part of it. The only way that I'll do it is if it's clean and honest, with no strings attached.
Clean and honest. Well, that's something I don't feel you have much around you these days.
Huh, Alex? That's my offer. Take it or leave it. If you want me in the company, you have to get out.
Fine. The company's yours. That's the way I've always wanted it, Philip. That was the whole point.
So you've always said. And now it'll be true. Okay. Succession. Effective. Immediately. You need to initial that.
Oh.
I'll keep this and I'll make sure you get copies. And we're done.
Well, I really should...
Going. You should be going.
Why do I never have a camera when I need one? That was so I mean, do you feel good about that? That was so right. That was so perfect.
About time. Okay. Okay. Listen, about the crack that she made about the honesty.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm used to it.
No, that's not what I mean. I need to be honest with you. It's no good for me to say that I want that in every other part of my life and then not follow through on it myself.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about this baby.
Hi, Jay Bush and Duke here for Bush's Country Style Baked Beans. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
They're slow cooked with extra brown sugar and hickory smoked bacon, so the sauce is thicker and the flavor is richer.
I've only shared Bush's secret family recipe with Duke, and he's not talking. Wow, Duke, look, crop circles. You don't think UFOs?
Yeah, that's it. UFOs.
Try Bush's Country Style Baked Beans.
My brother Danny and me, for as long as I can remember, we've been competitive about everything. He got a new truck, I got a bigger one. I've got a family, he's got a bigger one. That's the way it's always been. And my doctor tells me to start taking an aspirin every day for my heart. Just one St. Joseph aspirin. It's smaller than a regular aspirin, but he says that's all I need. So maybe bigger isn't always better. Try telling him that.
St. Joseph aspirin. Trust it with all your heart.
Suarez, I have some good news. I'm taking you out.
Oh, you said you had good news.
I do. I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Give me the ball.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Got an itch? Scratching tears up skin. Maximum Strength Lanacane saves your skin from scratching with maximum anti-itch medicine and antibacterial to help kill germs. Lanacane stops the itch, saves your skin.
Now don't adjust your TV, because goldfish come in colors. They're still made with real cheddar, and they never have looked better. Of course they're baked and not fried. You haven't lived till you've tried the snack that smiles back. Goldfish.
You don't have to live with all the hot flashes and night sweats of menopause. You've got options. Now there's new all-natural extra-strength estrogen with soy and black cohosh shown to reduce hot flashes and night sweats naturally and effectively. But there's more to menopause than hot flashes and night sweats. So extra-strength estrogen helps improve mental clarity and reduce irritability, and more. You don't have to live with all the hot flashes and night sweats of menopause. Try new extra-strength estrogen. You've got options.
It brightens my Sunday morning.
I get the lowdown on celebrities.
It inspires me.
I can carry it with me.
It helps me stay in shape.
I understand I'm not alone.
It's fun to look at. Together.
I learn about the world.
Read Parade. Every Sunday in America's finest newspapers.
Mom, is the coast clear? Sorry. Is Dad around?
He's out back, I think.
Good. I'm out of here.
Well, where?
I'm going to the mall to pick up my tux before Dad gets back and gives me wind sprints or whatever else to further my career at this very second.
Sweetheart, I know things haven't been easy for you and your dad. So, was the party fun?
Yeah, it was okay. I'm sorry, I know I should have run it by you first, but it was like a spur-of-the-moment kind of thing.
It's okay. It was a nice thing you did for Marina.
Yeah, well, I bet Dad doesn't think so. He probably tried to bust it up, didn't he? And then you probably stopped him.
Shane.
Never mind. I mean, I know you guys have to give me the United Parent Party line. I'm just sick of the pressure. You know, I mean, it's like the guy, he wants to run my entire life.
Shane, the guy is your father. And he only wants what's best for you.
Yeah, well, it's not like that anymore. I mean, now it's like I'm supposed to, you know, make up for something he didn't do in his life. It's got nothing to do with me.
Listen to me, Shane. I don't know what's going on with your father, but you have to know he loves you. Never doubt that.
Josh. Josh!
Hi. Getting some air?
Yeah, it's too thick in there. For me, I mean. It's not... Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a little preoccupied, that's all. Just, you know, family stuff. Problems.
Oh, Reva and the kids okay?
No, they're fine. They just need to stay away from me, that's all, because, you know, I'm the problem these days.
You are.
Seems I've turned into some kind of a monster or a madman or...
Oh, please.
Yeah, it's true.
No, you are the sanest, smartest man in the world.
Well, not always. You should know that as well as anybody else. I mean, you've certainly seen me at my worst.
When Reva... You thought she was dead. You were grieving. That doesn't count.
Well...
So, come on. Why does everybody think you've suddenly gone around the bend?
It's because of Shane and his pitching. You know, he's very good.
Yeah, I heard. Marina told me. So he's what? He's going pro? Or?
Well, he could go pro. That's the whole deal. See, he's got to make a decision now as to whether or not he's going to play college ball or skip that and go straight into the pros. And it's a critical juncture for him. If he makes the wrong choice, he could miss a great opportunity. He's got to keep focused on the long term, you know?
Yes. Yes. So why does anybody have a problem with that?
Because they think I'm making it about me. that I'm pushing him for my own reasons, you know, that I'm not listening to what he has to say and what he wants, and
okay.
I don't know my own son, that kind of a thing.
I got it. I got it. Do you remember, a long time ago, it was early when I first started working for you. Reva had been gone only a few weeks, and you were a wreck. And I was freaking out because there was nothing I could do to make it better for any of you. And it took me 2 hours to get Mara to sleep that night, and Shane was screaming and crying. Do you remember this?
Yes, that was a terrible night.
Yes.
I remember.
I could do nothing to calm him down. And you came in, and you took him from me, and you went upstairs to the bathroom, you turned on the shower, you sat on the floor, and you held your son in your arms. And you were very still. And you didn't say anything, you just held him. And then after a little bit, you said, "It's okay, son. You can go to sleep now." And he did. He did. And you sat in there, holding him in your arms practically all night, on the floor with the shower going.
Yeah, it had been very chaotic. He needed something steady, a steady sound, calm.
And you knew that. I mean, he was a baby. He couldn't talk. But you were listening. See? You knew what he needed better than anybody else could. You're a great father, Josh. You've always known your son.
Thank you.
Now, me, I could write a book on bad fathers. You are not one of them.
Look, Gus, I'm sorry. I don't want or expect you to replace one of my sons any more than I want to replace your father. Just don't get upset with me. Don't push me away or...
Hey, it's okay, you know, you had a moment. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, it happens, you know. What are you so jumpy about?
Yeah, but when it happens to me... Let me tell you something. I am at war with Philip right now. Alan Michael had to leave the country to get away from me. I blow it regularly with my sons, and I don't want that to happen with you. I don't want to miss out this time.
Okay. Then we won't. Okay?
Okay. Listen. I know I said in the beginning that I would stick with you, no matter who the father was. You didn't want to have a test. That was your decision. That was your right. But it's no secret that that's been difficult for me. You know, you said yourself, you could feel me pulling back from you. It's like Alan's in the room with us. And you're right. More than you know. So I need...
I know.
What?
I have the answer. I already took care of it.
What are you talking
I
about?
had a paternity test ordered. Dr. Sevek already had the amnio fluid, and all I had to do was request it.
You did?
Yeah, a couple days ago. We should have the results back pretty soon.
Okay, so you did it for yourself.
No. I did it for you. You deserve to know. And I have to tell you, I've never been so afraid of test results in my life.
Olivia.
I'm just so afraid that, you know, if we find out it's Alan's baby, that you may never look at me like... And of course I considered fixing it.
You wouldn't?
I can't. I can't, okay? And I won't. I won't. You want honesty, and I want to give that to you. Because I know it's the only way that we stand a chance.
Dad's almost done. Good enough? Where's your mother?
At the JCPenney Saturday one-day only sale. Big savings store-wide. Doorbusters, 8 a.m. till noon. Dad, it's only one day.
All inside.
JCPenney.
What's shaking things up? Banquet Homestyle Bakes. Now it's packed with more Butterball chicken to go with those savory vegetables and that golden biscuit topping. For a complete real meal, Banquet Homestyle Bakes. It's all you need to pick up.
Allergies can strike anywhere, anytime.
That's why I take Clarinex.
Clarinex helps block histamine. Get 24-hour non-drowsy allergy relief from pets, pollen, mold, and dust. Side effects are similar to sugar pill, including sore throat, dry mouth, and fatigue. Clarinex. Talk to your doctor about the anywhere, anytime allergy relief of Clarinex.
Who has time for skincare that doesn't work? Not me. So I only use what I know will make my skin firmer and younger looking.
Since 1957, Rock's been devoted to anti-aging skincare. Our promise? Visible results. Take Rock Proteant Lift Moisturizer. Proteant, a proven firming nutrient, penetrates to visibly lift and firm. Only Rock has it.
My skin felt firmer and looked younger in just 8 weeks.
Rock, we keep our promises.
You bet they do.
Your serve, Angie.
Thanks, Jim.
Is the worry of West Nile virus sending your outdoor activities indoors? Take back your backyard with Off-Hanging Mosquito Lantern. The candle activates the repellent pad, which protects an area 15 times greater than citronella candles. Off-Hanging Mosquito Lantern keeps bugs off. Bring the same glowing protection to your deck or patio with Off Mosquito Lamp.
Imagine combining the stain-fighting power of Efferdent and freshening power of Listerine. You'd get Efferdent Plus. It's extra fresh, and nothing gets your dentures cleaner. Efferdent Clean, Listerine Fresh. That's Efferdent Plus.
Can't sleep? Why take a PM with an extra medicine if you don't have a backache or headache? Unisom Sleep Gels has the same amount of the same ingredient to help you fall asleep with no extra medicine. Unisom, it's all you need.
CBS Tuesday, July 8th. Get into the most outrageous house party of the year. 13 new faces, 3 incredible nights. It's on. Hello. Plus, a surprise twist. So unbelievable, all of America will be talking. Scandalous! An all-new Big Brother premieres CBS Tuesday, July 8th.
I miss feeling close to you. Just tell me everything's gonna be okay, all right?
It's okay.
But no matter what happens, tell me it's gonna be okay.
Sandra,
Yes.
I want to come see you.
Who? How did you get this number?
Don't you recognize your old pal? Where are you?
At the Beacon. But don't come...
Sit tight. We have business to settle.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
You have a minute, Alan?
Well, for you, Harley, of course.
Are you busy for dinner tonight?
As a matter of fact, I'm not. And I think I'm going to go call the Towers right now and reserve a table for all
No,
of
no,
us.
no, not at Towers. You're invited to our house. I'll cook. A casual dinner.
Well, that sounds great.
Here are the house rules, though. Can't wear a suit. And you can't check the overseas market, and you have to be prepared to get down on the floor and play Zach Has a New Train set.
I can't wait. What can I bring?
Just your smiling face.
Sweetie, I know that you're frustrated by the pressure your daddy's putting on.
And you're not frustrated?
No, I mean, we don't agree on everything.
You don't agree. Why don't you try knockdown drag-out? Something
Hey,
like that.
now wait a minute. I haven't punched him out yet. And it's true, we have fought. And it's no secret that your dad and I see things differently when it comes to the decision you have to make.
Yeah, but it's my decision. I mean, at least you get that. Why can't he?
He will. I don't know what's working on your dad right now any more than you do. But he deserves some patience from both of us. He's earned that. And in the end, then we'll all be together. I mean, we'll work this out. Because it is ultimately your decision. Don't you ever worry about that.
Mr. DeVries is Joshua Lewis. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm calling. Shane has made a decision. We'd like to sign with you. Yes, I understand completely. Shane will be passing on college eligibility and going straight into the draft this year. I agree. It's the right thing for him, yes.
What's tougher on grass stains than the leading detergent? Detergent plus the power of pink. New Spray and Wash Pink. Its pre-treating action, you pour in the wash with your detergent to get out tough stains better. New Spray and Wash Pink. Add the power of pink to your wash.
If you're in the pizza biz, you know the Red Baron is a legend. And we're gonna find him. I want to meet him. I want to shake his hand and say, how do you do deep dish mini pizzas? Crispy? Tasty. How did you do that? So we'll find him. There's hope.
Deep dish mini pizzas from Red Baron.
Gums get no respect. No wonder over 75% of us have gum problems. So Reach created Max, clinically proven to reduce gingivitis. It massages gums and cleans hard-to-reach spots to help prevent gum disease. The Reach Max.
There's 17 new messages.
The new Kenmore Elite side-by-side from Sears. Totally redesigned with smarter storage and more precise temperature control. It keeps everything fresher, longer. Food has never been so well taken care of. Kenmore. Only from Sears.
Sure, all these OTC and prescription allergy medicines are approved for pollen, but some are not approved for pet dander and dust. Others are not approved for smoke. Only Flonase is approved to relieve the nasal symptoms from all these triggers. For best results, use daily. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, nosebleed, and sore throat. Ask your doctor about Flonase. For all these triggers, all it takes is Flonase.
Wake up to a whole new dimension in comfort. Because now Playtex Gentle Glide tampons are even more comfortable than ever. With a great new pearlescent applicator that's smoother. So it's even more comfortable to use. Comfort. Incredible wearing comfort. And unbeatable protection. So what are you waiting for? Discover a whole new dimension in comfort. From Playtex tampons. So comfortable, you can't even feel them.
A message from the American College of Gastroenterology.
Do you have recurrent abdominal pain, bloating, and constipation? You may be one of millions of Americans who suffer from a treatable medical condition doctors call irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS. Fortunately, new treatments and medications are available.
For a free brochure and new information about IBS and its treatments, call 1-866-IBS-RELIEF.
My advice, if you have recurrent abdominal pain, bloating, and constipation, see your doctor, talk about your symptoms, and ask about new treatments.
This has been Guiding Light.